Hi everyone, my name is Praise Chidebuwanko. I'm a community researcher, gender justice advocate, and the founder of Arise Foundation based in Ebonyi State, Nigeria. I did not choose community research as a career path. I was born into it. I grew up in the rural slum in Oposi, Ebonyi State, and from childhood, I learned to observe, to notice what people were not saying, to understand that the most important information in any community rarely lives on the surface. Over the past 8 years in my career working in the development space, I've conducted field research across hard-to-reach communities in Nigeria, most recently completing an intensive research over 10 communities across Ebonyi State, engaging people from diverse cultures, backgrounds. I've conducted one-on-one interviews, focus group discussions, and community observations on issues ranging from gender-based violence, issues affecting access to healthcare, to harmful traditional practices. Some of this work has been under signed confidentiality agreement, which has also taught me the discipline of handling sensitive community information with care, discretion, and ethical responsibility. My connection to my local community is not professional, it is personal. I was born here in Ebonyi State. I understand the cultural codes, the unspoken hierarchies, the moments when a woman's silence means more than what her words are saying. I know when a community is performing for an outsider, and I know how to create the condition where they stop performing and start speaking honestly. And an example of the issue affecting my community right now is the persistent gap between healthcare facilities that exist on paper and communities that functionally have no healthcare access. To understand this issue deeply, I would not start with health workers or facility records. I would rather start with the women who stopped going to visit the health centers. I would sit with them in their homes. I will attend community gatherings and I'll ask questions. The moments when they stopped going to those healthcare centers. And for me, this is what research should look like. I will speak with traditional birth attendants, community leaders, and young women to really understand and view things from their own lens. I would use in-depth interviews for individual stories and group discussions to surface shared patterns. This is what I would do, and I will pay as much attention as possible to observe the patterns, the glances, the pauses they made during sensitive topics when it was mentioned, what they said directly and indirectly. That is how I do research, not from the outside looking in, but from the inside, the community, earning the trust that makes the honest answers possible. I am ready to bring that same approach to YLAB. Thank you.